Hello, chat. We are here with Purpure, and she is navigating this hour, and donations equals songs. So you better be donating.
I will be a designated driver and sing for a song, indeed.
Yup, last hour. Feeling good. Feeling good. Pandier says good luck and love.
Yes, there's a bunch of people coming in.
Yay!
Right. Okay, now I'm in tempo. I usually like very long courses because then I can build up a tempo and get to navigating. But with the scoring curve as it is right now, I kind of difficult to do to get anything above 5 for me personally.
What? 9.5, go to bed. We just got raided, Purpure. What's up, 9.5? What's up, Miro?
What is it?
No, we got a raid from another St. Jude streamer.
Ah, wow. Sorry. Usually I don't reach. I wasn't really paying attention here. I meant to pause.
What's up, guys? Jake W with the $25 donation. Thank you so much. Welcome, Chicken Coopers.
Let me get something to
We're
sing first. I've
yes.
got a few songs to go like we got Spanish Ladies, Drunken Sailor, Bones by Sail North, or would you just like me to pick any?
Yes, any song you want. We're singing.
Okay, right. I'm gonna start with the version of Bones, Drunken Sailor sort of song. It's by the independent singer Sail North.
All right.
Fall, found crossbones, swords, and bottle of rum. Heave, ha, ho, hum, no rest for Lily Liver Pirates go. From dawning a day to drowning a sun, no rest for Lily Liver Pirates come. Salt on my tongue from spray of the sea, drunk on the sun beating down on me. Bound for treasure that's never been seen, where dead men lay their bones. Blood on my hands from pull the rope, no wind in our sails, so we have to row. And it's heave ho, to the locker we go, where dead men lay their bones, where dead men lay their bones. Fee, fi, fo, fum, crossbones, swords, and bottle of rum. Heave, hi, ho, hum, no rest for lily liver pirates come. From dawning a day to drowning a sun, no rest for lily liver pirates come. Shapes in the shadows of Solace Hole. Roar the cricket, try to pull below, so it's heave ho, to the locker we go, where dead men lay their bones. Captain Jack throws another one back, finishes a bottle while breaking our backs, so it's I, Cap, till we give him the sack, where dead men lay their bones. What do you do with a drunken sailor? Don't have a boat or rusty razor. Toss him in a drink and watch him sink. Dead men lay their bones. Fee, fi, fo, fum, crossbones, swords, bottle of rum. He, ha, ho, hum, no rest for Lily Liver Pirates Scum. From dawning a day, dawning a sun, no rest for Lily Liver Pirates Scum. Way up he rises, 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 way up he'll stay. Dead men hang their bones. Fee-fi-fo-fum, crossbone swords, bottle of rum. Heave-hi-ho-hum, no rest for Lily Liver Pirates Scum. From dawning a day to dawning a sun, no rest for Lily Liver Pirates Scum.
Purpure, you just got another $100 donation from Imre.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll sing something a bit more romantic then. Yeah, let me get the song up. Okay. Next up, I was singing Spanish Ladies as covered by the Wellerman. 1, 2, 3. Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. For we receive orders to sail for old England. I hope in a short time to see you again. We'll run and we'll roar like true British sailors. We run and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike sounding in the channel. England from west sun to Scilly is 35 feet. We hoe our ship to with the wind from southwest, boys. We hoe our ship to deep soundings to take what's 45 fathoms with a white sandy bottom. So we squared our main yard and up channel did make. We'll run and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll run and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike sounding in the channel. England from west sun to Scilly is 45 leagues. The first land we sighted was called the Dutchman. Next Ramhead on Plymouth, start Portland and White. Then we sail by Beachy, by Fairlight and Dover, and then we bore up for the South Foreland Light. We'll run and we'll roar like true British sailors. We run and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike sounding in the channel of England. From west sun to Scilly is 35 leagues. Then the signal was made for the Grand Fleet to anchor, and all in the downs that night for to lie. Let go your shank painters, let go your cat stoppers, haul up your clue garners, let tacks and sheep fly. We'll run and we'll roar like true British sailors. We run and we roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of England. From west sun to Scilly is 35 leagues. Now let every man drink off his full bumper. Let every man drink off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy, and here's to the health of each true heart at last. We'll run and we'll roar like true British sailors. We run and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike sounding in the channel of England. From west sun to Scilly is 35 leagues.
Nice. Yay. Give your voice a rest. I won't tell you about the other $100 donation you got while you were singing.
Oh, I am that.
Woo!
I'm happy that the people want to donate that much. I'll continue singing in a short while.
Yes, good, good. Take a break. Take a break. Wow, wow. That's a lot of verses on that one. Let's see. Maybe I can pick up the slack here. Jake W with another $10 donation. All right, hold on. Let me see. What was that song that I like?
I'd like to hear you sing too, Jess.
I'm gonna do it. Let's see. What? I'm just trying to remember the shanty I want to sing. Oh, what's the name of it? There it is. Did I find it? Uh, I need to remember how it goes. Is it here?
Was a close one. I could have pushed it. On that song.
Sorry, it's taking so daggum long.
Going wrong with my camera.
I'll sing you a song of the fish of the sea, away for Rio. I'll sing you a song of the fish of the sea, and we're bound for Rio Grande, and away for Rio. Away for Rio, so fare ye well, my bonny young maid, we are bound for Rio Grande. Goodbye to Sally and Sarah and Sue, away for Rio. To all who are listening, it's goodbye to you. We are bound for Rio Grande and away for Rio. Away for Rio. So fare ye well, my bonny young love. We are bound for Rio Grande. I can only do 2 verses because it's the only 2 I found. Oh, there's a verse I know. A jolly good ship with a jolly good crew, away for Rio. We stick to the coast and we're lost if we do. We are bound for Rio Grande and away for Rio. Away for Rio. So fare ye well, my bonny young girl. We are bound for Rio Grande. All right, 3 verses is good. Oi. All right, Purpure's back. Singing. No, we didn't lose Purpure. I forgot that I covered a monitor that was showing her stream with the lyrics. That's my problem.
Okay, because I know it wasn't me. I'm still
Oh, it
in the
definitely
game.
wasn't Purpure. Oh yeah. Okay, Purpure. I'm leaving it to you now. No more singing from Jazz today.
Thank you. So, next up. Next up, you want something more action-paced. I can sing the 15 Men. It came from Treasure Island, of course, the refrain of the bottle of rum. Give me a moment. 1, 2, 3. 15 men on dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. The mate was fixed by the bosun's spike. Bosun brain with a marlin spike. And Cookie's throat was marked belike. It had been gripped by fingers 10. And there they lay, all good dead men, like break a day in a boozing can. Yo ho and bottle of rum. 15 men of the whole ship's list. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. Dead and be done for a rest gone wrist. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. The skipper lay with his knob and gore, with the scullion sacks in his cheek hack scar. The scullion was stabbed times 4, and there they lay while soggy skies drip all day long in upstaring eyes. At murk sunset and fall sunrise. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. 15 men are dumb, stiff and stark. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. 10 of the crew had the murder mark. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum was a cutlass swipe or ounce of lead or yawning hole in battered head. The scupper's blood with rotten red. There they lay, yo, rub me eyes, or lookouts clap on paradise, or souls found just contrary wise. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. 15 men and them good and true. Every man, yo ho ho and bottle of rum. Every man Jack could have sailed with Pew. No chest on chest of Spanish gold. Turn a plate in the middle hold. And cabins red, a stuff untold. And there they lay that took the plum with sightless glare and lips struck dumb. Their share all by the rule of thumb. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. 15 men on dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum. We wrapped them all in a mainsail tight. Twice 10 turns of a hawser's fight. We heaved them over and out of sight with a yo hee ho and fare thee well, and a sudden plunge into sullen swell. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo ho ho and bottle of rum.
Nicely
Oh,
done.
nice. I happened to get the bottom line, bottom wheel,
Yeah.
nicely aligned. Now I just need an orange star. Was there another donation I didn't really notice? After that, no. Sometimes when I do TNAV, I get quite engrossed. That I am singing already and trying to play the whole puzzle is a challenge in itself.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, singing for DNAB is something I came up with on a whim. It wasn't really planned. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Usually very long courses that I can keep up the pace like this. And then you're right. I think I could sing another song. Next up, I'm not sure there's any more donations right now, but next up, I was sing Leave Her, Johnny, Leave Her. One, two, three, four. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was fall and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped in green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave. For the voyage long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate sailing on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage long and the wind don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. We swear by road for one of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. The her in the Leave Her Johnny song isn't a woman at all. It's a ship. It isn't a person. I don't know if in other languages that ships are referred to as women, but in English they are called women.
Yes. Yep.
Well, if the ship was named Albert Einstein, you would be calling it a he ship.
Good thing there's no Albert Einstein ships.
Hull, wasn't it? Or Azure Lane, something like that. You're talking about anime ships. Yeah. So, the pronoun he and she in Malay is usually dia, which has no particular gender indicated. You have to specify perempuan, laki, things like that. I need to get another orange so that I can slip that blue in. Okay, nice. Now I just need 2 oranges around here. Oops. Now I need a white star. There we go. Yellow, orange, yellow. And yeah, I don't usually speak very much, but I've never been mistaken for Northern European before.
Tally with the $25 donation. Thank you, Tally.
Okay. Give me a moment to set this up.
No worries.
Then I'll start singing something. Since we were talking about languages earlier, I'll sing a foreign sea shanty I learned recently. It's called Soranbushi. It's a Hokkaido fishing song. 1, 2, 3. Yaren soran 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 hi hi. Nishin kita kato tamome ni toba. Watashi tatsu tori name kikechoi. Yaren soran 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 hi hi. Nishin kita kato tamome ni toba. Watashi tatsu tori name ni kikechoi. Yasa en yasa dokasho dokasho. Yaren soran. Oyaji tayo damukashi tochigo. Toreta nishi wa orin mo monochoi. Yaren soran ichijogo shaku noro okoge fune mo horeta anogo na temeo choi. Yaren soran tamanozu hada ga shimuke ni nuri ya uwaki kamome ga mite sawagu choi. Yaren soran 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 hi hi. Nishin kita kato tamome ni toba. Watashi tatsu tori name ni kikechoi.
What language was that?
That was Japanese, but not standard Japanese. It's Hokkaido.
Wow, okay.
Hokkaido Japanese. The most people in Hokkaido are Ainu ancestry, which is like far more northern. It's nothing like the standard Yamato.
Arumo's question for you is, what do you want the next familiar to be?
Next familiar. I think I would like one of those Chinese dragons, the long, thin boys, danger noodles. But they basically look like snakes with legs and whiskers and deer horns.
So for us
You know,
Westerners, I'm
everything
thinking
at
of
Chinatown
Mushu.
Temple.
I'm thinking of Mushu from the movie Mulan.
Yeah, like Mushu.
That would be
And
awesome.
funnily enough, the live action remaster is not very popular amongst older Chinese people. They don't really like it. It's not terribly popular. the remastered version. My aunts didn't like it. They said it missed the whole point of the story. It's a girl who looks like boy, sounds like boy, acts like boy, to say her dad will overwork. Every core idea of the Mulan story is about the girl who look like boy, sound like boy, pretend to be boy.
It's true.
Mulan is a glory hound, and it kind of defeats the purpose of the story. But there is a glory hound in Hokkien mythology, Chen Jingu, the warrior babysitter. She was really she was a really ferocious fighter. Okay, there's quite a lot of versions of story of Chen Jingu, but the long and short of it is that she ran away from home as a teenager to go to magic school, became a ferocious warrior, came back and got married. But when she was pregnant, she she had to fight with the demon snake and she won, but at the cost of her life. And then she ended up having to become the god of midwives and children because it was her predestinated fate. I'm surprised that Disney did not really go for that kind of story. They wanted action protagonists. They didn't really have to remaster every story of theirs, in my opinion. Hang on. I suppose it's a bit quiet. I know it's getting late, and it's a bit on the quiet side. Oops, I need the. Alright, I saved that one. When the outer wheels are not so filled up, I have more breathing room to turn things around.
You'll work tomorrow, but not today. John Kanaka
No, not yet.
I thought I heard the old man say, John Kanaka today is a sailing day.
Just a bit more.
John Kanaka
Other, I suppose I could make up singing for the other big donations, and I'll go on with the Weller Man. In
Ooh.
case you didn't know, back in at the start of the pandemic in 2020, there was for some reason this song became really popular. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There once was a ship that put to sea. Name of the ship was Billy O.T. Winds blew hard, the boat dipped down, no blow, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before she'd not been 2 weeks from shore, went down on her a whaleboard. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, whale's tail come up and caught her. All hands to side, harpooning for her when she dived down below. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. So he took ship in tow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there are only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the weatherman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we take our leave and go. Twice I heard the fight still on, lines not cut, whales not gone. Wellerman makes in a regular call, encourage captain, crew, and all. Soon may the weatherman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we take our leave and go. Soon may the weatherman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Yay! Great job.
Chat has to say.
Yes, we're doing good.
P from the Wellerman. Well, you have to be on a whaling ship for that part. And then you'll be stuck at sea.
I actually, Purpure, I forgot about this, but I I wrote or I arranged a version of the Wellerman shanty for my alma mater, for my college, and I was just finding the video of it. I could play that for 3 minutes. Let's see. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I can download the video. Perfect. Do this.
No, Liam. And hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm not so interactive with chat. I tend to get quite engrossed with this puzzle. You'd have to ring me or shake me to get me out of it.
That's all right. All right, let's see. See if I can add this video here. See what you think about it.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew up, her bow dipped down. Oh, blow, my Billy boys, blow.
It's okay, Jake. I'll be fine.
Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take
to clear this bottom ring so that we got room for the orange line, preferably. Oh, red, no red. Okay, there's red. To start now for blue.
May the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come
Professional
to bring
player.
us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and no line was cut, no bell was screamed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the wellman's creed. She took that ship and shoaled. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Ha! Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and one day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The weatherman makes his regular call.
Wow, 15 minutes.
Encourage the
Bye.
captain, crew, and all.
Yep, pretty cool.
Now I just need a yellow star.
Yay.
I just need a yellow star. What the
It was really fun to arrange. And when my professor reached out, she was like, "You're writing it for the women's chorus." And when I was in school, like 10 years before that, the women's chorus was like 40 girls deep. And then and then I didn't find out that it was like 10 girls. I felt really bad because I wrote like 6 parts. So I was like, wow, some girls are just literally singing by themselves. But they did a good job. "15 minutes, guys. Be an awful shame if we didn't hit 20. Awful shame." No, it's been great. I'm killing it.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Maybe not the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. There we go. Now we're cooking.
That case.
We just open
Let's
a
get
credit card.
some browsing melody in. I'll sing all for me grog next.
All right.
1, 2, 3. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for my beer and tobacco. Where I spent all me tin on lassie drinking gin. And across the western ocean I must wander. Okay, let me try again. Where's my... So for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Where I spent all me tin on lassie drinking gin, and across the western ocean I'm a wander. I'm sick in the head and I haven't been to bed since first I came ashore with me blunder. I see centipedes and snakes, my head is full of aches, and I have to make a puff away out yonder. And it's all for me grog, me jolly jolly grog, all for beer tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin on lassie drinking gin, and across the western ocean I'm a wild boots, me noggin boots. Also beer and tobacco. See the souls are getting thin, and the uppers letting in, and the hills are looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin on lassie drinking gin, and across the western ocean I'm a wild. My shirt, me noggin shirt. Also a beer and tobacco. I see the sleeves they got worn out, and the collar turned about, and the tail is looking out for better weather. All for me grog, jolly jolly grog.
Flashtastic!
All
Your
for me
generosity
beer and
is
tobacco.
optimistic!
Well, I spent all me tin on lassie drinking gin, and across the western ocean I'm a wild. It's my my noggin gran. All gone for beer and tobacco. You see her got worn out, then and heart's all given out, and I'm sure she's looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin on lassie drinking gin, and across the western ocean I'm a wander. Oh, where is my bed, my noggin bed? It's all gone for beer and tobacco. I saw you tell the girls in the spring song got 12, and she's still looking out for better weather. I guess it's a limitation of Discord itself. I never actually formally measured how high I can sing. I don't even know if I can match an opera singer, for that matter.
Itch
Hearts
with a
like
$20
yours
donation.
make this possible.
Thank you, Itch. We're $64 away from 19 even. Can we get 19 even in the next 8 minutes?
When said busking was easy.
Raffles tomorrow. Raffles tomorrow. Always Sunday. You do not want this sleepy guy doing spreadsheets right now.
Blue star around here. We
Oh, you
good.
have 'em. This is how much we raised last year.
when I get to the outer wheel, it's a little tricky. A few more minutes left before I had to stop singing. Well,
Honestly, I don't mind Purpure. If you wanna navigate for the next 8 hours, I'll just leave the stream on.
8 hours. No. I think it's so tired that you are thinking of. Yeah, just like a guy in singing for his grog. Then, all right, let me pause this. So, do you wanna go for what jamboree or drunken sailor?
Of course. Oh, we just hit over 19,000. I think that's from
Nice. I
Cancier.
guess I'll go with hop jamboree.
I guess you
1, 2,
will.
3,
Good.
4.
Yeah. Awesome.
One,
19,000. That's a
2,
big
3,
number,
4.
guys.
Oh, the pilot. Okay. Oh, the pilot, he looks out ahead. Hands on the chain, heaving on the net. The old man roars to wake the dead. Come and get your oats, my son. Hop jamboree, oh you long-tailed black bear coming up behind me. Hop jamboree, come and get your oats, my son. Oh, now we pass the leaves at night, and the stormy boys will heave in sight.
Wowie!
And soon we're abreast of the
Thanks
hour
for
one.
helping sing,
Come get
Jude.
your oats, my son. Now we get to the black water. Hop jamboree, oh you long-tailed black bear coming up behind me. Jamboree, hop jamboree, come and get your oats, my son. And now we get to the black dogs and pretty young girls coming down in flocks with short-legged jaws and long-tailed frogs. Come get your oats, my son. Hop jamboree, oh you long-tailed black bear coming up behind me. Jamboree, hop jamboree, come and get your oats, my son. Now the bar ship is in sight. We're picking on down to the old rock light. Gonna get the old stick tape tonight. Come and get your oats, my son. Hop jamboree, oh you long-tailed black bear coming up behind me. Jamboree, hop jamboree, come and get your oats, my son. Well, then we'll lock down Limelight Way, and with all the girls we'll spend our pay. We'll not see more till another day. Come get your oats, my son. Hop jamboree, oh you long-tailed black bear coming up behind me. Jamboree, hop jamboree, come and get your oats, my son. And soon we'll see on holy head. No more salt beef, no more bread. I'll catch my genie and it's off to bed. Come get your oats, my son. Hop jamboree, oh you long-tailed black bear coming up behind me. Jamboree, hop jamboree, come get your oats, my son. Yes, sorry, it's a bit rough around the edges. And Hop Jamboree is not a song I really sang that often.
It's a good one.
I give it a try though.
Yeah. That's great. All right, guys. We've got 2 minutes till the end of the hour. speak now or forever hold your peace. If we hit 20, I'll just have to keep going. That's just how it goes. So if you got that in you, otherwise it's gonna be time for bed.
Accidentally put something I might have. Or maybe because I took so long. Personally, I just need yellow stars and red stars now. Thank you. I'm glad you really like my singing.
Guys, that bell just rang 4 times. Am I learning for the first time that the bell in Puzzle Pirates is actually telling you the time if you're on a ship?
I didn't know it was ring. I just thought it rang randomly.
You're kidding. Wait, but no, you're gaslighting me. But that would be local time. It wouldn't tell you in game time?
I heard 4 rings on my computer.
No shot. No shot, chat. Oh, okay.
Sense, I guess.
So it's like 4 15-minute chunks. So when you hit the top of the hour, it's 4 bells, and when you hit the 15 minutes, it's 1 bell, and when you hit the 30 minutes, it's 2 bells, kind of stuff. No way. The fact that I'm realizing this the moment that the stream's supposed to be over is crazy to me. You just gotta be that sleep deprived. There we go. Words. You don't think the 15 minutes works, but the 30 and the 1 hour mark does. Holy crap. Like a real ship. I didn't know real ships did that. I didn't know someone's job on the ship was just to let everyone know it was the 30 mark.
Out at sea, you could be sailing almost anywhere. Oops. And then you don't always have the sunlight to tell you where you're going.
No, I don't do ships. I don't do ships.
Actually been to sea. Not for very long. Okay, finally an excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really do ships, y'all. I've got what is it?
Star in the bottom.
I've got thalassophobia, the fear of the ocean. No, I'm actually quite jealous of Drover. I think it would be so cool to do like a little boat across the world. That'd be awesome. Yup, seems like can't see her wins it. I'm gonna wait till Purpure is done with her board, and then I'll call her.
It could take me a while to do that.
That's all right. I'm still got my fingers crossed that someone's gonna come through with a dono and make me walk on a treadmill for an hour. No, I'll be fine. I'll pass out immediately. I'm not worried about that.
Let's keep going. I suppose I have time for one last song then.
It does take a while, doesn't it? Your stars haven't even moved.
The last one for today would be the usual drunken sailor. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, pull the plug and wet him over, pull the plug and wet him over, pull the plug and wet him over. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Put a longboat till we sober, put a longboat till we sober, put a longboat till we sober early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Sticking a barrel with hose pipe on him, hang a barrel with hose pipe on him, hang a barrel with hose pipe on him early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed, captain's daughter early in the morning. Way up he rises, way up he rises, way up he rises early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning.
Yay! Woohoo!
That's my whole list of songs I had for today.
Wonderful. I don't think I'm gonna make it, Purpure. I think I'm about to crash.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, thank you so much for playing and singing.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm glad everyone else liked my singing too.
Yeah, you have a beautiful voice, of course. All right.
Yeah, you mentioned the choir thing. I'd like to try out for it if you do get it sorted out in future.
Oh yeah, if I do a Puzzle Prize choir, that would be sick. Yeah. It would just be like it wouldn't be like live rehearsals, but it would be like sending over the music and some recordings and then showing people how to record their own
That
voice
makes
and then
sense
send it
because it's
over.
kind of hard. Yeah, because it's not easy to coordinate everyone appearing live. We all
Yeah.
got time zones.
Exactly. Exactly. So it would be cool to put that together. All
And
right.
at least with recording, I could get a cleaner one rather than possibly stumbling over live.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, chat. I'm going to sleep now. Thank you so
Be well,
much for a
Jeff.
great day, a great evening, a great St. Jude experience yet again. Amazing
Thank you
work,
very
everyone.
much.
See you next year. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in like 8 hours. But then I'll see you next year.